Greetings everyone! I'm Darth Leon and I have with me...
Me.
Me! In the last episode of Metax Never Wins, he put a stipulation on me that he began with...
And you won, okay.
No, I did not win, it was a tie, which
Then
means...
I win, yay!
No, it was a tie.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it was a tie with the stipulation. I'm still the champion because of ties.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Are you going to do anything face or are we going directly to the results?
Fuck you.
That was very related to him, but whatever. So, as per usual, we're doing this in order of importance, but before we do this, the Usos had a match in the pay-per-view. So, as per usual, every time we say, oh, you regret your life choices. We're not training this right now, we're doing it later. And trust me, we are doing it later. Metax, are you still here?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't sleeping, no. Usos, yay. Best team of the world, yay. Bloodline. What?
Okay then. So the kickoff show included a segment with the Dudleys and Big Cass, and Big Cass ruined everything, so practically their feud doesn't matter. Good job, WWE.
Yes.
And then it was followed by Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin hit
Kicked
Dolph.
his nuts out.
Yeah, he kicked him. He hit him right in his Zigglers. The match was okay. I mean,
He didn't have Lana to protect them.
I mean, he never had Lana to protect them.
No, he had a picture of
That
Lana
was in his butt, and thank you for reminding me that. Thank you.
I never saw that you were the
maybe it wasn't his crotch. Maybe it was. If it was, I'm thankful that I forget.
I don't know, you were the one who told me about it. I never saw it actually.
Do I have to Google this right now?
No, don't Google man parts. Especially
Dolph Ziggler Lana pants.
Oh.
Yep, it is in his crotch.
See, he didn't have Lana to protect his crotch.
Why am I googling these things? Alright.
Googling this shit, you fucking pervert.
As far as I'm concerned, it was a okay match. And
it was so okay, I never even seen it.
I'm sorry, what?
What? I didn't bother watching it, that's how okay it was.
I mean, I don't know what I expected from the kickoff really.
Nothing, that's why I didn't watch it.
Well, there was an ad shot. And that actually makes the no DQ disqualification fine. So, next, let's move to the main event. The main show. And let's start with the New Day versus the Vaudevillains. It was an okay match, nothing very important happened, New Day wins. However, it was a rare occasion of watching the Shining Wizard, Xavier Woods' finisher.
Oh, I was about to say that he finally mastered Kamehameha, but okay.
No, that isn't his finisher.
Yeah, but he did it.
Yeah, he did it, but that isn't his finisher.
Yeah, but he finally mastered it.
There wasn't even a wave in it. It was like just
you couldn't
force.
see it.
It's not
You're
John
not
Cena.
trained enough. You know, when something moves too fast and you're not trained enough, you can't see it. I saw it.
I highly
It was a
doubt
nice
this.
blue wave.
I highly doubt this.
What?
I highly doubt. You know what I'm talking about. Shut up.
I do, but you don't, obviously.
Next, Rusev versus Kalisto.
Yeah,
Rusev
the careless bear won.
destroyed Kalisto. He tore him apart, and I love the way he does the accolade right now. I love it because it actually looks painful instead of, oh no, you're kinda
Yeah, and if
holding.
he messes up, we're gonna have a bad time.
I'm not sure about that.
It's also
Like,
that he's way too much.
I mean, Titus O'Neil took
Did
it
you
and
see
it
how
was...
he did it on Zack Ryder?
Oh yeah, it was Zack Ryder, not Titus O'Neil. No,
Yeah.
I mean, Zack Ryder can actually take it. He's flexible enough.
Yeah, I mean, if he messes it up, it will be a hell of a pain.
I guess
And he's not the
they're probably
brightest.
training it. They're probably practicing it beforehand.
Well, he's not the brightest dude in there, so...
You don't need to be a bright dude in there. I mean, Roman Reigns is the champion right now.
Roman Reigns is way brighter than Rusev. And that says a lot.
No, please.
Yeah.
So, Rusev is slowly turning face.
No,
And
he's not.
yes, he is. And
No!
everybody is
He's
against me on
insulting
this one.
everyone. That's not fair.
Yeah, but before
Hey,
he used...
fuck you, America. I'm your champion. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm face.
Before though, when he used the accolade, he did not release unless he was like physically stopped. Now he releases immediately. He has some respect for the rest of the wrestlers,
That's
not
why
the crowd.
he tries to kick their asses afterwards, like he did on Kalisto.
No, he did not do that on
Yes,
Kalisto.
he did, and
Not
then
after the
Titus
pay-per-view.
O'Neil
Nope, he
and-
did not.
Yes, he did.
No.
And
No,
yeah, he did,
had
and then
one match,
Titus O'Neil
he had
went
the-
in there.
No, he took the championship and he went out. He did
No,
not. He did not
was
hurt.
hitting Kalisto, and then Titus
No, he just took the title. He said some bad words,
I'm
and
talking
then
about the
Titus
rematch.
O'Neil came.
talking about the rematch.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the rematch too.
Yeah, he was hitting.
No, he
the
did not
attack-
hurt. When Kalisto tapped out, he just left the ring.
No, he
Yes. He's slowly turning face. He now has
he
a
isn't.
little bit of honor in him.
he won't.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
So basically
A lot
this
of
is
self. Or
this
he
is the
gives-
match that left me the title because Metax is a stupid idiot and went for Kalisto when it was obvious that Rusev is going to
Yeah,
win.
who the fuck goes for... Well, obviously you because you love him, but I mean...
Well,
Personal life is
are you going to pick Titus O'Neil next month?
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious who's feuding with
I
Rusev right
can't
now.
see-
So,
What
are you
you
going to
say?
pick...
Repeat the question. Now.
Are you going to pick Titus O'Neil on Money in the Ladder?
Yes.
Money in the Bank. Are you seriously going to pick...
I am
Titus O'Neil?
stating it right now.
You
Never
are
pick
fucking
Rusev. That's my country.
stupid. So, next...
I mean, Rusev versus Hornswoggle? Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle is fired, so that's kind of improbable.
Rusev versus an audience member? An audience member.
I mean, Santino did come from the audience and won the Intercontinental Championship on his first day, but he's also fired.
There can be another.
Okay, cool. Charlotte versus Natalia. Do you want to do the honors?
Fine. Well, the only thing I want to say about that is that it was way underwhelming.
You wanna know why? Firstly,
I told you about it after it happened.
yeah, you did.
Natalia wasn't the right opponent for that type of match. They barely had 2 submission moves, maybe 3. That's counting the sharpshooter.
So, firstly,
Charlotte showed a lot of them, and I mean,
alright, you didn't say ooh, so people can regret their life choices. But there is a reason why the match was underwhelming.
yeah, Natalia.
No, unfortunately it was not Natalia's fault.
Yes,
Or
it was.
well, basically fortunately. The reason it was so underwhelming is because they cut a big part of the match and of course a big part of Natalia's offense because, you know, she had to actually win to make time for the Asylum match. Oh.
No, the reason was that she didn't do anything.
Yes, she didn't do anything because there was no time. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
No, she had the time to do
No,
something. She
a
did.
lot of the match was cut. And the biggest part that was cut was Natalia's offense. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And of course, Dana Brooke came out dressed as Ric Flair. Matrix, are you still there?
Yes, yes.
Alright. And because Natalia is fucking dumb, she fell for it twice, for some reason. And she was distracted once, and then she was distracted twice, and she tapped. And that was the end.
She gets distracted more than I do, so...
And
yeah.
also, like, she was wearing a fucking mop. It wasn't even a normal wig.
Budget cuts.
And speaking of...
Cuts?
I guess
Budget?
cuts.
Oh, cuts.
Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho.
I actually liked it.
It was boring.
It's the only match I saw from start to finish.
But it was so boring. Like,
It was refreshing, it was something new.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was
had
the way...
the only
okay,
thing
it
that
was a
kind
bit
of-
slow paced, but that's the point of the Asylum match.
The only thing that was
You could see
refreshing...
Jericho trying to hit Ambrose, then Ambrose getting up, and Jericho getting scared, trying to leave.
Like,
The whole mood was right.
that was good, and I admit that. And of course, like, Jericho has gigantic balls. But
I don't want to know how you know that.
I know that because he fell
Yeah,
back
yeah,
first.
right. Okay, let's move on.
But like they slowed down a lot for no reason. Like personally, it would have been better if the weapons were downstairs, so you did not have to go all the way up and completely ruin the
Well, that's
momentum.
the point of the Asylum match.
The point of the Asylum match is to be boring.
No, to have them lying there, having to go up, trying to
Yeah,
get
I
them.
get
Otherwise,
that, but
okay, then you can put them under the ring and don't even have the cage.
no, you have the cage, but they're lower. Like you
Where?
do not have to stop to go all the way up because I think
No
that
risk. No risk involved.
I get what you're saying. Perhaps other weapons would fix that. Basically, I'm just trying to fix the match.
Well, maybe they will do it like every Asylum match will be what's on Dean's mind. So they may change from time to time.
Perhaps that sounds.
I mean, everything there was what he was supposed to have in his mind. The Mitch cousin.
Yeah, which thank God it was not used in the fucking finish. It was the last thing hunting there.
Yeah,
And
it have been used.
no, it should have been used, but not as a finish.
Yeah.
Like the thumbtacks were a much better finish in my opinion.
Yep.
By the way, like at the start of the thumbtacks being used, I was like, they don't have the balls to do. WWE doesn't have the balls to do this. Not
I was
Ambrose
sure
and
they
Jericho.
would. And I was like, go Jericho.
Uh,
Not that
yeah.
way, the other way. Because he tried to escape. So I was like,
Yeah.
no, the other way. Yeah.
I will admit to this. Thumbtacks are perhaps the one thing in wrestling, like the one weapon, that actually makes me great, you know, inhale from my teeth, like, and like my last experience with them, like
Oh,
the
I
last
was
time I
about to
saw
say
them.
my last experience with them, so...
The last time I saw them was in Ultima Lucha, and it was my least favorite match because it involved like too much blood. There's blood, there's enough blood, and of course there's a stupid WWE, oh no, we must not let them bleed even a little, even though they're in a fucking cage.
Well, if it is any good for you, they don't hurt that much. I'm talking from personal experience. I mean, they hurt a little bit
It's the
for a
quantity.
couple of minutes, but then the pain goes away. I mean,
It's the quantity, not the quality of the pain. Like
had
all
my
of those,
whole hand
it just
covered
looks
here.
more painful to me personally.
Yeah, I'm just
Because
telling you my personal experience. I won't go into details, but there was once that my hand was covered
look,
in
it's obvious what happened. When
what?
we were fighting in Extreme Rules, I just threw you with a
No,
bunch
I
of
mean,
them.
yeah, I mean about real.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Um,
Yeah, let's just say that little Metax was a little bit of a kid that had a lot of accidents and a lot of injuries.
as opposed to current Metax who has no injuries whatsoever.
That's
That's
not
actually
true.
kinda true.
I have a lot
um,
of injuries right now.
I mean, they could make a better match. That's just my opinion. Perhaps better weapons. Oh, also the fact that I did not like was the whole oh, you look, you have the small nutsack, and I have the big 2x4. Okay, good.
No, that was actually pretty nice because then Ambrose made him shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I mean, didn't you like Ambrose's answer to that?
I mean, sure, he beat him up.
With nunchucks.
Yeah.
Nunchucks. Yeah. Nunchaku.
Like, it's... You have to be a special kind of idiot to have a 2x4 with barbed wire and get hit by nunchucks. Like,
Or the other guy has to be real good.
it's Dean Ambrose. It's not like a ninja. It's Dean Ambrose.
I didn't say it.
I love Dean Ambrose, right? And it's actually kind of strange being on the side that says that like Dean Ambrose perhaps had the most underwhelming it was performance in the night because practically I liked every other match personally.
I like that one too.
I mean, good for you. Oh wait, no, I did not like the women's match, unfortunately. But I'm usually the guy that says, yeah, Dean Ambrose is the best person in the WWE. He deserves better. But like, I'm not sure if it was the match or if it was the booking or if it was the rhythm. Something didn't stick with me. Perhaps better
I
weapons.
won't make a joke right now.
Perhaps better weapons. Perhaps someone else instead of Chris Jericho. Even though again Chris Jericho has major balls. That's just me. Did you have anything to add about this?
No.
No. Good, because we're going from the worst match of the night to, personally, from the worst match of the night to the best match of the night. We all know what it is. The Miz versus Cesaro versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
Oh, skip it.
You are stupid. It was literally the best match in the
Nah. I got bored.
How did you get bored?
It was boring.
Alright, so I guess I'm monologuing on this one once again.
Well, I know what happened.
I really like the finish, personally,
I didn't.
because you're stupid. Firstly, you know how I am the only fan of The Miz in the universe?
I think the Miz is also a fan of the Miz.
No, he's
And
not.
Maryse is also a fan of the Miz.
No, he's just a fan of The Miz's dick. I'm sorry, Marius.
What about the Miz?
No, The Miz is also a fan of only a fan of The Miz's dick.
What?
Yeah. It's called masturbation attacks.
What? What is that?
So
What are you talking about?
whatever. The Miz was the one thing that was off in this match. Like everyone else came up with their A game, while Miz came up with his A game, which is not as good as the other A games. And they also made
Still the champion. Woo!
he remained the champion, yeah.
And he makes a movie now. Woo!
Makes a new movie?
Marin 5?
I did not know that.
Right in production.
I mean...
The moment we are talking right now, it's in production. So he will take some time off. And he still is the champion.
I mean, he's probably going to drop it soon. Hopefully to
is
Zack
he?
Ryder. But...
Nah,
perhaps,
Zack Ryder is getting...
or perhaps Neville.
Is he still alive?
Of course he's still alive. He's actually only minorly hurt. So perhaps he's coming back soon. I don't know.
Or to John Cena?
No, he's not. It would be actually kind of fun because that's the only belt he's missing. But it's obvious who he's fighting with for the next couple, months. I'm sorry again. And it's not the Miz. We'll see. Perhaps.
Yeah, damn Usos.
What do the Usos have to do with anything?
Isn't he fighting the Usos?
No, he's not fighting the Usos.
Oh.
But anyway, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn were great.
Meh.
What?
Meh.
Your face is meh.
That's true.
They had one of the best of Cesaro's matches ever, and that really says a lot because he's really good, especially since he came back. And I also like the finish a lot, which you know how in matches when they want to have the chicken shit heel win, they usually have him throw someone out instead of like being the one overpowering someone else. Yes,
I've seen that from you a lot of times, so yep.
So instead of going with that, Kevin Owens hit his finisher on Cesaro, and he was stopped by, I think, maybe it was Miz, maybe it was Maurice. No, it was not. It was definitely not Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn then hit his finisher, and when he went for the pin, Kevin Owens stopped him.
Oh yeah, it was Kevin who got Sami. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and like they were completely in character. That was completely in character, and that makes it good. Sami Zayn.
Yeah, fuck the match. We have to beat each other up.
No, he decides that he's going to just beat up Kevin Owens, and Cesaro is there. He's lying dead. I think he's still not like technically conscious. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Like
any time for my retarded friend.
Yeah, and the Miz came and took the pin, which was actually a very nice way of stealing the match. And he was still the champion against everyone's wishes.
Yeah.
Though I'm still okay with that because I like the
You're an idiot.
And next, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus the Usos.
Who?
Okay, I mean if you want to. But I actually kinda like this match too. And I'm going to tell you why I like that match too. It felt hardcore without the need of any weapons. There were a lot of knees, there were a lot of double tag teams, there were a lot of things to the face, and it felt hardcore without the need of using a lot of weapons. Like one of the guys, one of the club, decided to use a ring bell around the end, and that was the case. And then they hit the magic killer. Thank you. And that was the end of the match.
Of an era.
No, it's the beginning of an era right now. It's a new era.
I thought it was over.
No, it wasn't. It's not over yet.
Never over.
It's never over. And I liked it. I liked the Bullet Club more than I like the Usos, but the Usos did a good
It's
job.
just the club now.
I'm denying to use the term the club. It's either the Bullet Club or the Chaos Club or the Fowler, that's a penis, or the Balor Club
Or the club.
no, it's not the club,
It's a
or
club.
the Jobber Club or the Joblet Club, but I'm denying to use
It's
the
not a
club.
good club. It's not a bad club.
No,
It's the club.
get out of here.
No.
No, get out. You're in detention.
No.
You're not allowed to talk about the main event.
Shut
No,
up.
you are allowed to talk about the main event. So, what's your opinion on it?
It was good.
It was... I can't believe I'm saying this word, but Roman Reigns had a good match.
Yep.
And not only did he
That's
have...
what I said.
Not only did he have a good match, like...
It was the match.
No, it was not the match. There was only one thing I disliked, and like even Roman Reigns was good in it. And I can't believe I'm saying these words, especially on the night that the numbers did not have a match I like. And
No, carry
like,
on.
of course, I like Kevin Owens like the most right now, but Roman Reigns had a good match.
I like
And
the
it would also be unfair to say that he was totally carried. It would be unfair because he had like AJ Styles did take the most of the good spots, because like the whole glass table, which I was kinda hoping they would break, but they never did. And then the throw from the one table to the other table, and you were like, oh, they're going to break the German announce table, that's going to be a first. No, it's just the American announce table. And then they went back to the ring, and no, first they had like a stupid thing on the floor, but that doesn't matter because it was stupid. And then Roman Reigns did this move, which
Someone spear power punch.
no, it was not
Super.
someone. It was actually a move that we've never seen before, and it was like a powerbomb, but not the power of Roman Reigns. He threw.
Oh yeah, because now Charlotte has it. It's the power of Charlotte.
Okay.
He did that to Natalia.
Okay. I suppose.
The power of the women's champion! Yeah.
Maybe it's just about the women's championship and not just Charlotte, so when someone else takes the championship they can do that inherently.
No, I think
It's just a
the
perk
belt.
from the belt.
I think it's the belt because, you know, it looks like the WWE.
Oh my god, they're connected!
Yeah, and so she inherited
And Charlotte does the spear too!
What?
Charlotte also has the spear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're connected! They're mentally connected! Anyway, Roman Reigns threw AJ Styles as like he was doing a razor's edge, but instead of doing that he went for a sit-down powerbomb, and even in the slow motion I cannot fucking see Roman Reigns' feet go over AJ Styles. Maybe they teleported, maybe he faced through AJ Styles, but like I cannot see the legs go over him. They're just there. And it was, why is this not Roman Reigns' finisher? It looks strong, it looks that he has
Vince?
impact. Excuse me, what?
What?
No, what did you say?
Because Vince?
He can win with that too.
Vince don't like it.
I mean, the spear is okay and you can use it everywhere. Like, you can use it on someone jumping on you, or you can use it in, like, I don't know, the ground.
Imagine Charlotte win with a spear.
She's done it a couple of times.
Before
But
Stand Hill?
excuse me, what?
Before Charlotte and Hill, how many matches did she win with the Spear? All of them. Well,
No,
90%.
she always used go. She tended to use the clover thing, the 8 lock. What's his name?
Figure eight.
The figure 8.
Yeah, but she was using it, but she finished the match with the spear because Vince has a spear.
Usually she used.
No, when she was the face,
Yeah. Especially with the submission sorority. Good. It's a good sounding name, but it's porn, so whatever. Yeah, before Paige, Becky, and Charlotte were named after a sandwich. You know, when they were called Team PCB.
I want a sandwich.
You can make one and eat it after we're done here. We're in the main event, so
now.
I don't fucking care. So instead of doing that,
Okay then, going for a sandwich.
they had the name Sister Sorority or something like that. Submission Sorority, that's right. And oh my god. And that's name of porn. So WWE did not go with that. They went with Team PCB. She used the figure 8 during that time. Perhaps when she went solo for a while she used the spear. I don't know. I'd stop pretending that you're not here.
That's a nice sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So
you admitted that you were wrong while you were gone.
wrong on what?
On everything practically.
No.
Yeah. You admitted you were not here to disagree with me, so you admitted it.
I didn't.
So, and while they were having a great match, AJ Styles and Roman Reigns, and like, let's face it, even Roman Reigns was good in it, even though AJ Styles did most of the work. Then who came out?
CrossFit Jesus.
No, that would be a good thing, and that's why I'm not saying it with super happy voice, and instead of saying it with half closed eyes and a voice that sounds like I want to kill myself. No. Instead, it was the Chaos Club.
What?
Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Then the Chaos Club came out and they attacked Roman Reigns. And they set him up for a pin. And
Oh,
he kicked
you
out.
mean that instance. Okay.
Yep. And he kicked
I was like,
out.
Since
And
when
then
is CrossFit Jesus part of the club?
And then the Usos came out, even though they were fucking destroyed at the beginning of the show. They came
They have
out.
them Roman Reigns cells, which they inherited from their cousin, The Rock, which is also Roman Reigns' cousin. So
The one thing that I liked in this match was that AJ Styles took a fucking chair and he destroyed the Anoa'i family. Like, The Rock got hurt in that instance, Rikishi got hurt, and if Umaga was still alive, he would have been hurt too. Perhaps he's hurt in the afterlife. I don't know. I cannot communicate.
life isn't real.
Maybe it is real for the Anoa'i family. Everybody in the fighting, in the literal bloodline of Roman Reigns and the Usos got hurt by that chair. And then Styles Clash to the floor, kick out, Styles Clash to the chair, kick out, and Uso stopped AJ Styles from going directly for the pin.
Yep. That
But
1 second
it was a
enough.
second. Yeah, fuck this shit. A finisher usually puts you out for a long time, not for a second, for 4 seconds.
Unless you're Roman Reigns.
I mean, sure, he's strong.
He's The Rock's cousin.
No more. He got separated after those chairs. There is no
He's still The
bloodline
Rock's
anymore.
cousin.
No, he's not. It's
Yeah.
like, oh wait, I cannot spoil that for you, so I'm not going to spoil that for you.
What?
Nothing, I was about to make a spoiler, but I cannot spoil things for you because I do not want to.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you cheat again?
No, I did not cheat again.
Of course you did.
It's about a cartoon.
It's about what?
I was about to spoil a cartoon for you
Oh.
stopped. because I'm a good person.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Just because I'm a heel, that does not make me a bad person. It does make me a good person. It just makes me a person. Yes, I made a joke. It was boring because Roman Reigns is boring.
Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. What did you say?
That you're stupid. And then CrossFit Jesus came back! Yay! And he had perhaps one of the biggest pops in his career. Yay! And for some reason he doesn't have yellow hair anymore. Yay?
Yep. He
I'm not
stopped
sure.
painting them long ago, so the yellow was fading. You can see a couple of hairs being yellow.
I liked it.
Oh, fun fact. Did you know that he never lost the title? You might not have heard of it, but he never lost the title.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the one bad thing from Seth Rollins' current...
It's just like that that Roman Reigns is The Rock's cousin.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's that
No,
bad.
it's not that
Yeah, that's what he was
It's-
talking about. It's the title.
It's on belief. It's on
never
belief that territory.
lost.
It's not on Roman. It's not on the Rock territory. Come on.
Yeah, you're just saying that because you are a fan, baby.
Fun baby.
Yeah. You're not smart or strong enough to be a boy, so you're a baby.
Said the guy that was unable to get the title 3 times in a row.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we will.
And he's...
Yeah, I am announcing the surprise endings for today.
No, you're not surprising any surprise endings because I'm not done here. You
Yeah,
can,
of course.
you can do
That's why I
kayfabe. You
spoiled
can do
it.
kayfabe later. Get out of here with your kayfabe rules. And I also have an announcement for you before you're done. So yeah, he's back, and for some reason he's heel, and Metax doesn't like it that he's heel, and I'm okay as long as they do a face turn. Great, as they do a good face turn, or as long as...
I asked your opinion.
Oh, I think that you just didn't... I thought you don't like it.
No, I was right. I was like, tell me your opinion. I never said I don't like it.
Oh, I thought that you asked me my opinion because you didn't like it. Like I asked your opinion on Inamus and Chris Jericho. And my opinion is that as long as he keeps being heel, or as long as they make a good face turn, I'm going to be okay. But if they do a shitty face turn, I'm not going to be okay with it.
So you're not going to be okay with it?
No, I'm going to be okay with it because he's going to be heel forever.
It's WWE.
Yeah, but he's going to be heel forever, so I'm going to be fine with it.
Yeah, right.
So, are we going to kayfabe?
It's not kayfabe, it's hell.
Alright, it's reality. So, before you do whatever cool you want to do, yeah, just give me a second. It's going to be cool.
Fuck you, you
So,
always ruin everything.
I know, that's my point, I'm a heel. So, as the current GZ heavyweight champion of everything, I'm sorry, and the general manager of GG, by the way, as long
Actually,
as...
you're not the general manager of GG.
Yes, I am.
You're half the man.
No, I edit the videos, I do all the articles, I am the general manager. And also, as long as when I'm playing the role of general manager, I'm neutral, but when I play the role of Dark Leon, I'm like a bad guy.
That's it.
Your face is shit. Anyway, I'm announcing for next month the first GG Money in the Bank match. I'm going to get more into it at that point, but I'm just announcing it now. And that's it. Do you want to do something cool?
Meh.
Meh. So we're going to see you
You're
guys.
in everything as always.
You can do it. Come on, just do it.
No.
Okay then.
I'm going to create my own company. Without you as a general manager. You don't deserve it.
Ah, okay. I mean, we can do a brand split if you want. Because that's apparently a fad now. Or as they called it, a company extension. You can take SmackDown if you want. Hell, you can take Raw if you want.
Meh.
Meh. Okay then. So until next time, GG and my text as well.
Meh.